Hey, wonderfuls. How do you all feel about Jordyn Woods once again playing second fiddle to Kylie Jenner? I mean, I want you all to just take a look at this picture with Jordyn walking behind Kylie like she's her tag along. The Impressive channel caught this and was very accurate about it. She said Jordyn looks sort of discontented. Yeah, she has this discontented look on her face. And I said, girl, you are so right. I mean, she focuses in on that. Jordyn Woods has been doing super wonderful after her separation from Kylie Jenner. Yes. In which they lied on her and tried to drag her. You all remember how the Kardashians would take the men of their friends and those not their friends, okay? And now they all acted high and mighty with the little incident that happened to Jordyn, which she had talked about on Table Talk. She said she was drunk, of course, and this man put his mouth on her. And she is seen running out or running away from that, okay? So that's not something that she went after. Unlike the Kardashians, we know they deliberately go after these men. You all remember the Black China Tiger incident? And how, yes, we all remember the Black China Tiger and Kylie story. Yes, Kylie being the cause of Tiger kicking Black China out. Look at it. I just want so much better for Jordyn because she was doing so well. Okay? I wanted to give you all a little history of their behavior and how no one dragged them like they tried throwing Jordyn under the bus for something that truly just caught her off guard. She explains it all on Red Table Talk. It caught her off guard. Oh, yes. It caught her off guard. And I'm not making excuses for her, but it's like they're going to drag this girl and treat her like awful. Some of the things that she went through during that time because they claimed to be her friend at that time. But then this is what they do to a friend when they know they have done worse things. But, oh, they were above that. I just want so much better for Jordyn. She doesn't need to be back in that trap again, as Impressive calls it. Yes. The forgiveness is okay. That's fine. Everybody, forgive her. Everybody can forgive everybody. But forgiveness doesn't mean that you put yourself right back into a bad situation. No, you have to forgive people for your sake. Forgiveness is for you, but you don't have to go hanging around them and allow them to treat you the same way. We all know how Jordyn suffered through the backlash from them. Yes, she went through quite a time from them, from people that were her friends, as long as she was doing everything right that they thought she should do. And she really just doesn't need that fakeness anymore. I truly believe this was a gift that she was able to break away from them and do her own thing. Look at her doing her own thing. Jordyn, you are already a star, girl. You don't need the Kardashian headache. We also know that it's your BG magic that they need. Okay? As a history of that. We all know that. And I'm sure you know it too. Because because we saw this with you and Kylie, this picture, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going back into that situation. But we have to have our opinions on this. And someone else that does a good job on this is Tissa Tales. Yes, she does a good job on covering this too and bringing out some points. Jordyn is thriving in her own identity, which is what we all wanted to see for her. She's thriving in her own identity. She doesn't need to go back. She needs to continue to move forward, in my opinion. And that's what these people have shown themselves to be. Just backstabbers. Because that was a good time to show grace toward her, to show empathy toward her, because certainly you know that they have done this and they have done it with maliciousness and intent. Whereas we know that all it was a little kiss which Jordyn ran away from. Okay? And listening to the media and looking back and going to the research, she was already broken up with Tristan. And they are trying to say that Jordyn broke up her happy home. Please go back and look at that. That's a lie. So, Jordyn, girl, we love you. We just saying, you got your own magic. And we'll see what happens. But we don't think you're going to go back into a situation like that. You see how well you've done. You see how many people love you. We know what you went through because you opened up and let everybody know how hard a time you were having. So that's how we know, because you shared that with us. And of course you did. It wasn't anything. A time in which you needed your friends and those so-called friends did you like that and tried to just really throw you all the way under the bus. Okay, so Jordyn, you're beautiful. Talk to you later, wonderfuls.